Luigi using his star power, but Wario just caught that in his butt. Alright, what is going on, everybody? We are back for another episode of the Mario Sluggers League. Today we got the Birdo Bows versus the Luigi Knights. Should be a very exciting matchup here. The Luigi Knights have to win this game in order to get a guaranteed spot in the playoffs, so there is something on the line in this game right now. So, starting off, we have Baby Luigi pitching in the Goat Toad over on the mound, hoping to get some runs for his team. That's going to be fair, but it's going to be out. So we have the Bows versus the green team over here, the Luigi Knights. Two teams that are fan favorites, two teams that are very, very good at the game, so it's going to be a very exciting matchup here. So we're starting off with one out already, with Blooper up to bat, with a nice hit. Oh, and that's just going to pop right off of Luigi. So that's going to let Blooper get to first. It's been happening a lot here recently since we came back. And then we got PD up to bat, a very good hitter. Luigi does redeem himself for that last miss. So now we have Wario up to bat. A lot of fouls. And now a big hit, but Yoshi's going to be there, and that's going to be 3 straight outs. So now we got the Luigi Knights up on offense. As we know, the Luigi Knights are a very good defensive team, so let's see if they can get some offense. But that's going to be very hard with Waluigi as a pitcher, considering he was at once pitcher of the year. Blooper is going to catch that. So it's not starting off good for the Knights. But now we have Mario up to bat. Mario being a very solid hitter. Very solid player overall, but Red Critter's going to be there. Using his very long body to try and catch that ball. And Green Noki's up to bat. Proven to be a very valuable player for the Knights with her speed and everything, but you know, PD Piranha's going to be there, so that's going to be 3 straight outs for the Knights, and the Bows are going to be up to bat. Speaking of Waluigi right now, we have him up to bat. Let's see if he can get some offense in. He's going to use his power, and he's going to get a big juicy L in there. And KK Roll's not happy about that. Now we got Red Critter back up to bat, and he's going to get a solid ground hit and get to the first base, getting Waluigi to second. So can the Knights answer here? Can they get some outs here? Because this is an RBI chance for Birdo. Now can Birdo have everybody else get to the bases? She's going to use her power. And let's see if she can... Oh, and Green Critter, the defensive player, is going to just... Oh my goodness, he's going to fumble and get Waluigi home. So Birdo is going to get Waluigi home and score the first point for the Bows. And she's very happy about that, and KK Roll is just high out of his mind. He's tired of watching this team. And that's going to be 2 points for the Birdo Bows with a very, very solid hit from Yellow Pianta. And he's very happy about that with a nice upskirt right there. And Baby Luigi is tired, of course, but I mean, that's what you get when you put a baby up to pitch for a professional sports league. Blue Yoshi is up to bat, and Blue Yoshi is, again, a solid hitter. Birdo Bows do have a lot of solid hitters on their team, which could be why they're a really, really good team. But what's going to happen here? And that's going to be an out, the Pianta brothers. But as we just saw, Birdo got home, so that's 3 points for the Birdo Bows. So Birdo Bows proving why they're the best in the league again and again and again. And the Goat Toad is going to hit a really big dinger. Hopefully Luigi doesn't get run over. That's going to be an out. And Blue Toad's got to get to second. And that's going to be safe, barely though. Blooper up to bat. Again, very solid hitter here. A lot of solid hitters on the Birdo Bows. He's going to get a nice hit, but he's going to get out. What is going to happen here? So that's safe for Blooper. Close play. Nothing's going to happen. Oh, but he's safe. He is safe. I have no idea how he is safe, but he is safe. Yoshi's just got his Air Jordans on. So, and that's going to be 4 points. So the Knights really struggling here on defense, which is something we don't see very often at all. But the pressure is on here after this hiatus. You know, we're just knocking the rust off of each other. But here we got Blooper going home. PD Piranha wisely going to go back. They want to extend their lead. They don't want to put too much on the line here. They just want to make sure they win this match. And Mario is going to stop the bleeding, of course. I mean, his name is in the name of the Mario Sluggers League, so he needs to be the one to stop the bleeding on the Knights. Alright, now let's see if the Luigi Knights can answer here in some offense and try and get some runs on the board. And he's going to use his special power, which is very wise. If he wants to get a nice base hit with 0 outs, that's perfect for him. Red Pianta up to bat. He's going to steal. Luigi's going to steal, but that's going to be a foul. Piantas are known for hitting lots of fouls, but that's going to be right down Main Street. But Petey Piranha is going to be there, and that's going to be a double play. So any momentum the Knights have just gotten right here is completely shut down by Petey Piranha. And he's very giggly about that. Very quirky of Petey Piranha. Alright, Waluigi. Okay, Yoshi using his special power, which is very wise for the Knights as well, since Waluigi is a really good pitcher. But Yoshi's getting a little too cocky here, and he's going to be out, and that's going to be changing sides. So, going into the third inning, 5 runs on the board for the Birdo Bows. Baby Luigi is tired, so we're going to have to change pitchers here. Let's see what the Knights can stir up here. So we're going to put Luigi, the captain of this team, on the pitching mound. Maybe use some of his special star powers. Red Critter up to bat, shown to be a very valuable player on the Bows. A nice hit, but that's going to be a foul. Oh, that's a big hit right there. Let's hope that train doesn't... Oh my goodness, this is going to be very close, and that's going to be out. And now Yoshi's dead, so rip. Birdo Bows. Captain Birdo is just going to get out. Alright, Yellow Pianta up the bat. And is that going to be 3 straight outs? Using star power, but Yoshi's going to be there and hopefully not get run over again. Alright, 3 straight outs, so they did stop the bleeding here. No runs on the board for the Bows in that inning. So let's see if the Knights can get any runs to counter the Bows. Alright, Green's hoed up to bat. Very good defensive player. Let's see if he can score in some offense. And he's going to use 2 star powers and not hit anything. Waluigi, being just the amazing pitcher that he is going to avoid that. King K. Roll, he's very, very mad that his team is losing right now. He needs to put his anger out on that ball. And instead he's going to die and have a heart attack. Die of heart failure. Alright, now that was 3 straight outs. And now we're back to the Birdo Bows. Let's see if they can extend their lead here. Star power, and he's going to break Green Critter's ribs. Now the goat is up to bat. And is that going to be a double play? Yes, it is. So very good defense here for the Knights. We're seeing some of their impressive defense come back into play. Maybe they're getting their rhythm back. The 3 straight outs here. With all this defense, that's great and all, but you know they need to start scoring some offense, or else this game is going to be the Bows. So let's see here. We have to change pitchers. We're going to change pitchers here. We're going to see Wario come into play, or Blue Yoshi. Boshi is going to be showing off his pitching skills here. And Baby Luigi using his star power, but Wario just caught that in his butt. Wario has a gaping butthole that can catch these balls. And oh my goodness, that's very good for the Luigi Knights. Using a big fireball. Wario can't catch that in his butt. He can try his best, but... Oh, and Red Critter just took a crash landing right here. And the Knights are going to score their first point, and Mario just took crack and got very big. Steroids. Mario is not natty. Mario is not all natural. He's pumping the juices. Alright, let's see if Luigi, the captain of this team, can keep up with their momentum and use his tornado powers. And he is, but Wario is just too good! Getting that double play, Wario is so happy. After that ball got caught in his rump, he's got a stick in his butt. That just turned his power into 100. Petey Piranha with a very nice hit, but Yoshi's gonna be there, of course. Right next to his face on the field. We got the star player, Wario, up to bat with that foul. A little off balance with that ball back there. That's going to be a nice, okay, that was a nice hit, but, you know, Yoshi's got that long tongue. So, good defense here for the Knights. But, you know, if the Birdo Bows get any more runs, you know, that's definitely going to be it for them. 2 outs on the board, 2 strikes. That's a very high hit there, but of course Yoshi's going to be right there. He's just going to be right there. And he's going to avoid the train. Now we're changing sides here. This is the Knights' last inning to try and get some runs. They need 4 runs to go to extra innings. 5 runs to win the game. Can they get their guaranteed spot in the playoffs? We'll see. They have to get 4 runs to do so. There's 1 out, not off to a good start right here. Battle of the Yoshi and Boshi. He's going to use his eggs though. Oh man, Red Critter's just getting abused by the ground here. He keeps jumping. We're going to see a steal happen, and it's not going to go too good for Yoshi right here. Yoshi's using his track powers, but Wario's going to be there, and that's a very scary sight to see if I were Yoshi. It's going to be 2 outs, and that's going to be 3 outs, and that's going to be the game. So we're going to see what happens here. But the Knights do not score their spot in the playoffs. So we're going to see what happens in the next coming matches. But as of now, the Bows advance 5-1. And now let's see who the MVP is on this team. I bet I can guess. And, well, my guess was wrong. Oh, okay. So I was guessing Wario with all of his plays, but, you know, Birdo being the captain of this team, she scored a lot in batting, and she got a lot of people home. So, and of course, the Luigi Knights, Yoshi, with batting and fielding, as we saw with all of his catches. So, there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this round of the Mario Sluggers League, and we're going to see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.